Thank you for stopping in. Today's transmission is a little bit longer. It's a total of 7 pages, but there's 2 drawings in it, so I think it's going to be okay, but it's a little bit longer, but I think the information is very important. I'm calling this new paradigm information because sometime in September, I was given a visual of a new paradigm. And so I drew it at that time. I just haven't been able to get the complete information that they were trying to give me. I mean, since then I have tried to kind of key in on what they're wanting to give us, and so I finally got it, and so I'm sharing it with you now. I did show the picture of it to Nicholas Veniaman when I was chatting with him a couple of months ago. Anyway, the message I received is this. The transmission is this. It will not take years to resolve. The next 4 months will be extreme stress, extreme reveals for people to absorb. This is an extreme data time. During this time plus 3 months, the trauma will be great. There will be death. People will lose their minds because it's overwhelmingly horrific and emotional. The data will frazzle people. This is not just about the liquid. It is also about human trafficking, about political involvement of the cover-up. It's about revelation of unidentified objects. It's about religion truths. It's about a dream by elite and how they retrieve it. Putting it away would be the hammer is being put down, one at a time. This includes MSM. It includes controlled tech messaging abuses, pharmaceuticals, medicine, food processing, ... Those who have the liquid, the reveal that every liquid injected had a payoff amount attached. Corruption, all sectors of the worldwide establishment are included. We only scratch the surface. There is destruction, extreme fear. People will give up. Others will pursue the criminals of corruption. We will, as a galactic force, implement some shielding of the devastative psychological effects. Yet humanity must understand what has been allowed within the earth realm that is harmful to the psyche of all humans. Those directly harmed by the activity who survived the transition will be fully repaired to a premier health of body, mind, soul. All humanity and the state of the earth realm of all paradigm levels will heal, but they will all carry the imprint of this harm-filled era in order for this harm to never ever be allowed to happen again in any bit of measure. This learning is real for this time and humanity and the earth realm. It was allowed, and can never be allowed again. Humanity's psyche will carry this imprint from this moment on. Humanity will never again be allowed to venture into the behaviors and activities because of curiosity, warped psychology, or experimenting. We have told you what happens to those who have been given chances based on free will, who would not correct their ways. As the resonance of the humanity comes to the right level, the opening of the new paradigm will begin in an easy and effortless way. Each individual human person will enter the new paradigm level at their own perfect time. We do say that some groupings of human people will easily enter together as individuals of a group. This is due to an agreement prior to arrival as human form on the earth. The agreement is to enter together, to wait for each other, each of their grouping to resonate to the right level. Some souls choose to help lead other human people to the new paradigm opening while staying in the old. They choose to be helpers, fully aware. Here's pictures. Sorry. Fully aware that they are leading the good souls into the new ascended paradigm level and eventually following when they are called to transition. As you, the individual human person, move from the current to the new paradigm upon Earth realm, you, your soul, and the collective soul of all humanity that transcends will have a sort of erasure happen. You will leave the old and enter the new with all the extreme evilness that has happened in the psyche of the human race. You will physically hold this knowledge, psychically. You will psychically hold this knowledge, but not hold the traumatic memories. This psychic knowledge will be embedded deep in your memory so that no thing can ever happen again. You will not live in a state of grief or trauma from these previous activities in the new paradigm, nor will you live in any state of trauma in the new paradigm. You will once again be in the garden from which you are in need of no thing. Once you pass through, you will hold the knowledge but you will not suffer from the memories. You will once again be sovereign individuals to pursue your most fruitful living in joy, in love, in harmony. So that is, that was it. That's all they gave me. I thought it was pretty well-rounded as far as writing it down, channeling it and writing it down. So thank you for stopping in. If you have any, if you would like a personal session with me, please contact TheUnlikelyChanneler at gmail.com. Thanks again for stopping in, and stay tuned because there's a lot more to come and they have a lot more to tell you. Thanks again.